Sure.
And we shall get the show on the road. Thank you again for joining us here at Ripples HQ. We are celebrating the launch of the Ripple Maker 2. Let's work on that angle of the camera. Here we go. So this is our Ripple Maker 2. It comes along with the Ripples 2.0 platform, and we are going for the gold in the theme of Olympics today. So we're printing out our cocktail. We're having a good time here at Ripples HQ. I apologize for the delays. We're experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are on track to have some fun here today with you. So we've got our first print up, and we're going for the gold. So cheers, my friends. Woohoo! Okay, now we can get serious, right? So if you haven't met the Ripple Maker 2 yet, we're going to do a kind of overview today about the Ripple Maker and all of the excitement that is behind the Ripples 2.0 platform. So we've got a very fun little video here for you today. And I'm just going to hit that button, and we are ready to play. Okie dokie. So that is our intro video for the Ripple Maker 2, and it is quite exciting. Hold on, let me just see. Everyone here is on mute. That's great. Thank you so much, everybody. And okie dokie, let's move right along. So the Ripple Maker 2.0 platform comes with a variety of different ways that you can engage and interact with your guests. And I think we're missing a little something here, my face, but don't worry, we'll figure it out. The Ripple Maker 2 is going to help boost your beverage sales and influence consumer behavior in a brand new way that really speaks to them on a level that it's going to get them sharing and interacting online. So you can delight and engage in a matter of seconds and customize your drinks according to events, seasons, and what's happening around in the world for you. It's going to help increase brand exposure organically. People are immediately going to share online and want to tag their friends and show them the amazing experience they had at your location. We are working constantly to create a lot of share-worthy content. So you'll find on your Ripple Maker, content is updated regularly, and you'll find the latest and greatest designs available on the Ripple Maker, updating according to the times. And with the new 2.0 platform, we are offering you the chance to see special insights that the data from using our apps will give you. You'll be able to see different parameters and be able to know your marketing audience a little bit better. So today we've got another funny angle. So we've got the machine front. Let's go back up. And let's unzoom from there and next. Just to show you how easy to set up, the Ripple Maker 2 is plug and play, super fun. Perfect. So as you saw here in the presentation, just quick and easy, super quick way to print. So we're going to switch over and show you one of the greatest features here on the Ripple Maker 2 is the variety of different cup sizes that you'll be able to print on. So with a couple quick clicks on the Ripple Maker screen itself, you can adjust the cup size. So the Ripple Maker 2 has something called a default cup size. So if you know you're only going to be printing on those giant coupe glasses that have a large surface area, you can choose the large print. Or if you're making very small drinks, whether it's a cortado or a small tiny itty bitty cappuccino, you can actually choose the small print, and that's going to fit perfectly on the espresso cup. So we're going to put a piece of paper on top of our espresso cup here today to show you a little bit of the range of the Ripple Maker 2. Got lots of fun content related to what's going on in our world today, and I absolutely love the heart. So let's cancel that because we wanted to print it in small. And a long tap, that's how easy it is. We're going to switch it to the small size and click print. And we are going to print. Okie dokie. So there we go. We have our amazing heart emoji. We got it, a little itty bitty one. Next, we'll do a medium cup size. So we'll have a medium heart. And we'll actually just switch it on screen to medium now. And medium was my default cup size, so we could just print regularly medium cups all day long. But if we know we have one special small cup or one special large cup, we can switch it to large or small right on the screen with a quick click. And there we go. We've got our medium heart. And of course, we're going to print the large size, so you can see the difference between all three of the sizes. So we're fitting from the tiniest little espresso cups right up to those big, large coupe cups. You can also fit large pint cup in there as well, printing on all sorts of beers. And that's one of the greatest features of the Ripple Maker 2. Now we're going to switch it to large. Is before we had the Ripple Maker AM and the PM, now we've combined both of those into one amazing Ripple Maker that can cover all of your drinks in a beautiful decoration. So there really should be no more naked drinks. So with the new Ripple Maker, there is actually a faster print time than ever before. We've reduced print time, reduced the actual noise level. So there we go. We've got the whole family of hearts from large to small. We've got a print to cover them all. That was not planned. But let's see what we've got next. I know that there's a few other features that I really, really want to talk about, and I'm really excited to share with you today. We've got a special feature on this Ripple Maker that makes it easily customizable for those brands out there that want to bring that branding experience to a new level. We've actually got our special Johnny Walker panels on here. So these can be switched in and out with a few clicks. You just slide it in and pop it on. And if you're working with multiple brands at a time or different events, it also comes with a back panel. Let me see if I can pop this out so you can see it too, that you can customize as well. There we go. We got rid of some of that reflection. And that is also customizable. So that is a huge step towards branding with the Ripple Maker 2 that we didn't have with the Ripple Maker 1 that I'm definitely very excited about. And there are a lot of other features as well inside of the actual user interface. We have our mobile queue, which I have a QR code somewhere nearby. Here we go. I found the QR code. So you scan that QR code with your phone. We've got a lovely assistant here. My team member Noam will scan that and actually send to the Ripple Maker right now with his mobile device. So you just open up your camera on your phone, scan the QR code, and it populates here in the mobile queue. So very similar to the Ripple Maker 1. but now it's here through the tabs at the top. You can access them. Another one of my favorite features is, if I can get a piece of paper, we'll show you the automatic mode while we're waiting for that mobile. So we've got a large piece of paper. And let's talk a little bit about how amazing automatic mode is. Automatic mode is for those busy peak hours when you can't slow down, you don't have an option to slide through all the fun content and choose a design. So you create a library in the Ripples cloud and you press print, and it's going to randomly select one of those images and print it on top of your drink for you. So there's no slowdown of having anyone search through the Ripple Maker to find the design. Just click that print button and it's going to choose from predefined content. So we've got, that's a little blown out. Maybe this camera will catch it. Summer is a state of mind. So it's pretty toasty here. Hope you guys are having a lovely day from all the corners of the world. So that mobile queue is right here, easy to scan. In a matter of seconds, you can send mobile images. Sometimes I have the QR code available for you guys to interact with my Ripple Maker, but today we're just going to open up that camera and we are going to send, and there we go. Noam has already printed for us, and we've got a special design just for you guys today that Noam has created. Let's print that for you guys. So this is our mobile queue. Click tap and he's going to print it, and we'll be able to see his message in just a moment. Ripple Maker 2 is actually a huge step in advancement for technology for us here at Ripples. And there we go. That's so great. Can you read that? It says, welcome everybody, or everyone, from Noam. So in a matter of seconds, you can communicate with the Ripple Maker and customize in real time. And that's something that people are looking for in today's day and age. They want something special, something that's going to create a memory. And with the Ripple Maker 2, it happens in a matter of seconds. When you interact with the Ripple Maker, you're creating custom designs that they have never seen before. So if I could just ask you all again, if you're not on mute, let's see if I can mute guys. I'm not sure. Hold on, let's take a look. All right. I know it's here somewhere, but hold on. Oh, yes, there's. Okie dokie, we're all quiet again. Awesome. Okay, so let's show you view number 4. Let's fix that camera angle. Looks like we're off a little bit this time. This one is the one that's off the most. The cable apparently pulled it. Maybe I did. Okie dokie, there we go. So you guys can see up close and personal the printing process in real time from the top. So in the Ripple Maker gallery, you'll see here we've got fun, fresh content. These were uploaded today. For the last week of the month, we can access that gallery by clicking here, and you'll be able to see all the different libraries that you have available. You can, of course, add your own and control all of the content that you do see on the Ripple Maker library through the Ripples cloud. It gives you that extra layer to be able to communicate. And we are going to choose something beautiful, like the beach. So summary. So here at the top, you can see the top view of the printing process. That Ripple Maker goes quickly over top, faster than the Ripple Maker 1 ever could, and decorates that naked drink in a matter of moments. So let's just keep on going. We've got a few other things. So we're going to switch back to the PowerPoint presentation. That's number 2, and click go. You can probably see it now. There are 3 easy ways to control your Ripple Maker content, and it's become easier than ever before. Once upon a time, you hear me lots talking about the Ripples cloud, that you can use the Ripples Cloud to control your content, but coming soon, you're going to have two new ways to control your content. One is through the Ripple Maker itself. You'll be able to access content through the Ripples Cloud on the Ripple Maker. And also here on the far right, you can see a mobile version. This mobile version is going to give you access to the Ripples Cloud from the palm of your hands, which is honestly something we've all been waiting for. When was the last time you remembered to bring your laptop to the bar? So this is going to change the way we control our content, and that is the mobile cloud. Let's see if we can see if everyone's on mute still. Okay, awesome. Thank you everyone for keeping the mute button on. At the end, if you have any questions, please let me know. We'll get right into all the questions. So a little bit about one of the newest features on the Ripples Cloud is the new Ripples library. Finally, we have a vast content library that is absolutely filled with thousands and thousands of images that are royalty free that you can download in a matter of seconds to your Ripple Maker. With a few clicks, you can assign them. You search them by tags. Here you can see I'm doing a search for summer, and it's going to pull up all the images that we have tagged summer. A couple clicks later, they're on your Ripple Maker. So that mobile content management, it's going to work the same way. You're going to be able to do a few easy wizards that are going to help you to either upload or remove designs or add from the Ripples Cloud itself, from the palm of your hands, making it easier than ever before to control your content in real time. And of course, what we're super excited about is it's going to be on the Ripple Maker as well. You're going to be able to download and search by tags. As you can see here, we've got some images with that download symbol. So anything we haven't downloaded, we can download from the cloud onto our Ripple Maker directly from the Ripple Maker 2 only. This is a feature that will only be available on the Ripple Maker 2. So that's something we definitely are looking forward to. It's coming out very, very soon, and I'm sure you guys will love it. It'll get a lot more use, and you'll be using the Ripples Cloud in a brand new way. Another layer that we are offering for complete and holistic coverage of your branding is the new web app builder. This is an amazing new advancement that our team here, our R&D team, built this so you can add your branding to our app. So once your customer comes in, they see your logo and they see your colors and they recognize it right away. And this is that customer-facing app where they can communicate with that Ripple Maker in real time. So you can actually customize everything about this, from the logos to the coloring and even the text on screen. So you can see here on the far leftist one, you can actually change the text. So your design for every event or promos, you can change it. Happy birthday, Joey. Thanks for coming to the party. You can do it especially for events or Valentine's Day. So the new web app builder is another layer of branding that is going to make your guests feel like they are having an extremely exclusive branded experience. And here's a little explanation if you haven't seen it in real time, how to communicate. A lot of our customers choose to put posters or even embed a link into their new digital menus, and you access the cloud, the Ripples web app that way. So you can scan the QR, create your design, and send it straight to the Ripple Maker and have it printed on your beverage. I'm just going to ask everyone to go on mute again. Unfortunately, my Zoom skills aren't as tweaked up as they should be. So thank you, everyone, for your patience. We'll have an awesome question session as soon as we're wrapping up. So, oh my gosh, we have to find where the camera went. This is awesome. So we have some very special announcements to make about our natural extracts. As you may have known or may not know, we currently have 3. We just released one extract that is extra special. So we'll just leave you a cliffhanger for a second, and we are going to all right, here we go. So back to the PowerPoint. So we have a coffee extract. So something that's so important, in case you're new here and you haven't heard any of our mantras before here at Ripples, we make natural extracts that are made from food ingredients to add that decoration on top of your beverage. So we're not using chemical food colorings. We're not using Red Lake 22 and blue number 50. You're going to see ingredients that you recognize, and In our coffee extract, we're actually using natural, it's coffee extract. It's actually espresso that's been boiled down. As we all know, coffee stains really well, but guess what? It makes an amazing printing substrate to print on top of your beverages. We're actually using malt extract as well, for specifically designed for beers. We have our beautiful black carrot extract that comes out in a beautiful red color that you can see here on the milkshake. And our newest and wildest, it's called Glow. We're using riboflavin, which is vitamin B2, which occurs in a lot of different kinds of fruits and vegetables, but once extracted and you put it under black light, you've got to see what happens. And I could explain what happens, but I think you'll get an idea if I show you a movie. Can I just tell you how exciting that is to me to have a glow in the dark cocktail? So you shine a bit of black light, or some people call them UV lights, on top of this extract. You're going to get this beautiful neon lime green glow, and it is natural. Totally natural occurring glow effect. So it's really great for the bar scene, really good for cocktails, and it's something so very special. And again, following our guidelines of being a natural extract and not made and based out of chemicals. Something you can be proud of and not afraid to serve your guests or customers. So another great thing about the Ripple Maker 2, if it wasn't already great enough, inside every box comes this amazing little book. It's called A Recipe for Inspiration. It's something we've worked on here, and I personally helped write all of the recipes inside. We took all the pictures and printed everything in there just for you guys to be an inspiration, to show you what other people are doing around the world. Everything from, as you can see here, we've got a picture of the turmeric latte, to cheese tea. We've got beers, cupcakes, milkshakes, all sorts of ingredients and recipes that make the perfect canvas for printing on with the Ripple Maker 2.0. So that comes in the box. That's not something additional or purchase extra. So that is a recipe for inspiration. Something huge to look out for. Here's a couple other pages that'll talk a little bit about what else is in there, just to give you an idea. So it's not just recipes. We're talking a lot about content too inside the book. So it's an inspiration on recipes, not just a cookbook. I'm just going to show you different content that you can find and search inside of the Ripples Cloud. If you look closely here, you'll see that each one of these has a hashtag, and that's something you'll be able to search through the cloud on the Ripple Maker in the future and in the mobile app in the future. And right now, available, thousands of these images are online through the cloud. It gives you a little bit of explanation and some Instagram inspiration as well. Here, I've hand selected all the hashtags that I found work and use the best for our personal Instagram. So there's a few pages for Instagram inspiration and some highly recommend hashtags that I have researched a lot of. So a little bit about food ingredients too. The Ripple Maker is not just limited to printing on top of beverages, but anything that has that foamy, super smooth surface. Excuse me. Here we've got buttercream frosting, and it makes also the perfect canvas for printing on. Here we've got our customized reporting. We were mentioning earlier about those insights for the enterprise management. Here you'll be able to see different demographics of who's using your app at your location. So let's go like this and ask you guys, please, now's the time, unmute yourselves. Let me know if you have any questions. Maybe I can unmute you all at once. I know I can. It's somewhere's here. Any questions? Anybody? Thank you so much for joining, everyone. This has been really exciting. We're so excited to launch the Ripple Maker 2, and they're flying out the door. So I would get your orders in.
A quick question.
Hey, Christopher.
How easy is it for us to change cartridges in between drinks? You're showing beer, you're showing cocktail, you're showing coffee. If we have one Ripple Maker and we're going to do an espresso, and we're going to use the espresso-based ink, and then we're going to do an espresso, or we're going to do a beer, and we need the malt-based one, and then we do something else. We want the red. Can we change those cartridges easily in between?
Absolutely. You certainly can. So there's a button right on the Ripple Maker screen. I can actually show you if you'd like me to demonstrate. Let's see if the VNC is working. Oh, VNC is not working. Let's switch back. So there is a button. Hold on, maybe we can have this one. Here we go. So we'll switch the camera. So really a matter of a few quick clicks into maintenance and then replace pod. And it's going to perform a wizard for you so you can switch the pods in and out. It's actually been designed a little bit ergonomically better than the Ripple Maker 1. So it's actually a lot easier to switch out those pods ever than before. And if you have used the Ripple Maker 1 before, it sounds like you have, Christopher, then you know that now you can see the pod has actually moved here right in the center for us after we've clicked find it, and you just open up that latch, slide it in and out, and that's our pod right there. So I'm actually not really looking, I'm kind of far away, and there we go, locked in. And once we're done, we'll hit next. And it actually doesn't perform a pod setup anymore. That's actually been built into the actual wizard of replacing a pod. So then he goes back home and you're all set to print right away. So Chris, great question.
Approximately how many images per cartridge?
Each cartridge has a little bit of a variance. If you're printing with the largest cup size and the largest print, like you can do, a photograph would be one of the heavier prints that you can make. You're going to get around 500 prints at the minimum, 400 prints, depending on the cartridge, and all the way up to about 1,500 prints if it's smaller text or if it's just a frame or some smaller, finer design. You'll get much higher on that number. And if it's an actual small print design, you'll get closer to the 1,500 range.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How does this work in the context of a special event? I mean, is it something that is rented, or I'm looking. Our company used you back in 2019, which was before my time. But I'm just sort of curious, do you send staff? How does that work, again, in the context of the corporate event?
You know what? I believe that the Ripple Makers are available for purchase, and it depends on the event. You'll have to talk to a salesperson directly. Depends on how large the event is, how much Ripple Makers are going, and what exactly is pertained. So normally the Ripple Maker is plug and play. It's really easy. It takes approximately 10 minutes to set up and get going. So it is really that simple. So most probably you won't need one of us there to help set you up.
Great.
It's that easy.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking, Matthew.
Is there a height restriction for what you can be printing on? Like if we're printing in a coupe, is there like a maximum height for that?
There actually is. The total max height here, oh, hold on, let me switch so you can see what I'm pointing at. It's this guy. So we've got a clearance here. Hold on, let's move my hand over here. This is 25 centimeters. So are you in the States, Corey?
Yeah, we are in Chicago.
Okay, so let me convert 25 centimeters to inches really quick. But 25 centimeters off the top of my head is what I can remember, and that fits, you know, the Weinsteffen pint glass, the really long, slender Weinsteffen? Maybe you know. Okay, good. So it fits in no problem. That is a total of 9.8 inches. See how that works? They translated it real fast for me. So 9.8 inches is the total clearance there for you. That fits, like we work with the Hogarden, the big, like giant Hogarden glass, the Weinsteffen glass. So with the largest pints, we haven't had any issues fitting them in. So there is a bit of a clearance problem, but maybe just not Margarita Mondays, those big Margarita glasses. Those ones won't fit.
Oh. And then a follow-up question, is there a way to change like the radial size for the printing, or is it just like that one size?
Absolutely. There are 3 different sizes. They range in, I got this in Imperial, 2, 3, and 4 inches drink size. So this is an example of a coupe that is 4 inches across. We've got designs that will fit the 4 inches across. And you can set that as your default. If you're only printing on large glasses, then it's best to set your default to the large print size, which is the 4 inches. Or if you are, like I mentioned earlier, printing on those small espresso glasses, that's the 2-inch diameter you can see there. There's a design that print size diameter for 2 inches as well.
Okay, awesome. And then the last question, kind of unrelated. Where did you get that coupe? Because I really like that one.
This is so pretty, isn't it?
It's stunning.
It's from IKEA. Don't tell anyone.
I literally was Googling it at the beginning of this meeting, and that's what it came up.
Oh, nice. So yeah, that's the one. I just got them from IKEA a few weeks ago, so they're new.
Love them.
Thank you. So anyone else has any questions? Desiree, I see you there. Desiree, any questions left in there? And we got Jelena as well. Matthew Druick, any questions? David Rydell. Someone's got some questions for me. Do we have any text? Sometimes we get some text messages. No, I don't see any text messages today. So if nobody has any questions, we'll give you a couple more seconds. We'll print a couple more fun designs. And we'll see if anyone can come up with another question for us, because we are here for you guys, and we're so excited that you guys came out today. I hope everyone is having a lovely day so far. And we actually have some really fun designs for the Olympics right now. And I love this one. And we'll print it. He's already in medium, so we'll print medium. You can see up here the print process. Just a matter of seconds. Really, it's amazing how much faster it is. And for all our running fans out there who's watching the Olympics, run! So yes, very exciting. Thank you everyone for joining us here today from Ripples HQ. We are so glad to have you. Thank you so much. Please reach out to us on our website. If you have more questions, you can definitely reach out to us there on our website as well. And we'll be happy to answer those questions. Those of you who joined will also receive an email from us with this recording of this great demo. And I thank you all so much. Have a great day. And thank you so much for coming. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Nice job.
Thank you.